Hey guys, it's Titan coming at you with another game of Hollow Knight Silksong. We're just gonna get back to it. We're here at Sinner's Row. We're trying to fight this guy. You know, we haven't spent like a lot of time on him yet. I'm not like even, dejected about it yet. His name is Lugoli. That's all I know about him. I don't remember how to get there. We're on the right path now, right? Yeah. It's been a fair few days. Alright, here we go, yeah, because it's just a little short path, right? And then we do this little zoop. Ring the bell for service, and time for attempt 1. Now, the key is to not get hit, right? Oh yeah, also they got these guys. Now, you don't want to get hit by them either. So this guy can poison you, and that's bad. Oh, speaking of. Alright, so as you see, I haven't done it in a couple of days, so anyway, don't judge our prospects by that alone. Of course, right now it's not looking good, is it? But it doesn't take too long to get back. And that's the most important thing in the game, right? Is whether or not it makes you sad before you fail again. Alright, so sort of trying to be careful definitely doesn't like... Oh my goodness. It certainly doesn't appear to help. Okay, well, normally if I just try to play a little slower, it helps some. Here, not so much. Sounds like he's saying, "Gentlemen." Probably should have saved that, huh? What? I swore I wasn't underneath it. I guess... Oh, it bounced off of the wall, just like I did there. Oh, it's so infuriating. What, I mean, I'm not, like, in an actual, like, making me mad way, but in the figurative way. Man, that's, it's really rough. Not least that it makes you not be able to heal like normal. Which totally changes the calculation on, like, how bad it is to make a mistake, right? Hey, Luke. Man. He just moves a lot faster than I think he is horizontally. Like, he does... You know, he's hanging in the sky just like Rockstone. Like, what? It doesn't... You know, I gotta quit thinking about it like it doesn't make sense. It's just how it works, I guess. But he'll, like, slowly float up, and then he'll jump to the side. Which, not in, like, the move... Like, right there. Like, he just... He just, like, bounces over. How's progress? Well, I got a double jump the other day, so... It depends on what you mean by progress. We got a new mobility tool. That, of course, let us go to old places that we hadn't been in a while and unlock doors. Which is where we are here. Hey, Froggy. But we've done, I think, all the story mode stuff that's, like, required for Act 2, or at least up to this point. So there's this fight with a character called Lace that we haven't won yet, but we just sort of, like, turned around and did some other stuff rather than win it. I didn't, like, give up on it, but someone said that I should, you know, explore a little more. So I did. Ah, wow. Okay. What? Yep. Might not be capable of growing as much for the 20th century. Oh, I mean, it's sort of hard to see due to the camera how long my mustache is, but yeah, like that's more of a styling thing. My mustache, the length of my mustache hair is like from the side of my mustache, the longest ones. I mean, it goes all the way down to my chin, right? And yeah, and I could sort of like you put wax in it and then you curl it up, but in general, I'm more of like a walrus guy, right? But yeah, it's not like a little, you know, it's like 2 joints of my finger down. It's and then like in front as well. Like if I just pull my mustache down straight over rather than like smoothing it over, I mean it just like covers up my whole mouth. Fun history fact: so once upon a time, they would like firefighters would have to have big old mustaches and beards so they could like they could wet them and put them into their mouths to act as like smoke filters. This is a real thing. I don't know if it's true, but it is a real thing that I've heard, and now I'm telling you. Is it easier to wear a headset when you're bald? I assume so. I think it probably has more to do with the air temperature than anything else. It's easier to wear a headset if it's not hot. Oh, they floated fatly into me. Why? There's just a big old chunk of bug just like floating into me. Oh no, not again, not again. As soon as you get poisoned, that's the beginning of the end, right? You know, for me. You get poisoned and then you'll, cause like, okay, yeah, I'm like, we're not, no, come on. Cause then, like, as soon as you're poisoned, then you've already made a mistake, so you know that at any moment you'll just fail and die, because that's how the world works. Ah! Hello, Night Night. You say you're already 100% today? I assume you mean you've already 100% of this game and you have done it today? Congratulations! I have no idea how many percents I have done. It is definitely not that many. I can't even do this 1% right now, but I am not despairing of it. No, I was just playing Hades all day today. Oh, it was great. It actually went super well. I beat it on my highest difficulty setting so far of 16. Oh. No, what? Oh, come on, what? Did you see that nonsense? It just like... I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what happened. I was healing and it just like... something accelerated the particle at me. I did not think that was going to happen to me. The disgraced chef, Lugoli. Nobody knows what he did, but as a mere cook, I have some ideas for things that could disgrace a chef. One of them is this. Hitting people with a ladle. That's not safe for food. Oh, I don't know why I thought they weren't gonna just float in that corner. Well, anyway, let's try that again. Poor performance indeed. Okay. What? Oh, right. Sure. Sure. Oh, okay. Really? Really? Oh, alright. Okay. Oh, so that was... This is the pickled thing. So this is just what we need for one piece of that quest, and that's all this is. Good. Yeah, it does seem like we nearly beat him 6 times. I guess, you know, I thought he had a lot more than that. Alright, so there's that. And that was just that little section in there. And yeah, so we've been everywhere. Ish. We still can go back down here, maybe. Because now... Yeah, we can try to go see there. So I feel like... There's also, like, what looks like should be a connective thing there. And, of course, we never found another key to the slab, but, you know, maybe we're not supposed to. We just need to backtrack out of here. Yeah, we'll backtrack out of here and then fast travel into Deep Docks. Okay, that's not how to leave. That backdrop there of the windmills and like the beautiful redness of Hornet floating down, that's pure Silksong to me. That's good stuff. That's a great shot. No, Halfway Home is just the name of that place. It's likely enough that I've done half of the game now, but I don't know. And the game will tell you at some point how many percentages you've done, but it's not like now. Alright, so here we go through this way. Down to the right, then down. Hey, Chase. The Don Quixote reference. Yes, well, the Don Quixote character is called Gourmand, or Gourmand, if he is French. You know, it's always hard to say. But, yeah, he's got a wonderful mustache, and he fancies himself the avenging, you know, spirit of his old village. He rides around on a bug. He himself is a bug, though. But yes. And we did beat him there, I think, for the very first time, in fact. I think he was, like, up in one of these little things. But I forget exactly when we met him. We definitely did run into him there, though. Alright, so we need to put on the bell of flame. Okay, right. Those are the ones that don't open up. But how would we get there? Is the other one the same sort of thing? Yes. Well, maybe we can't get anywhere, right? Ha! Oh, whoops. You know, laugh too soon. Oh, right. It's one of those doors. Oh, wait. It's got... Maybe I could get a hold of that ring and drop it down. Alright, I'm gonna die, huh? Not great. No, we're fine. Yeah, this is a safe place to be. We're okay. Alright. Apparently the far field's point would have been better, huh? Ah, terrible play. Right into the flame. Alright, so I guess we backtrack all the way because it would be better to do that? Question mark? This all feels very stupid. Not least because I'm not actually sure if we want to even be where we're going. You know, I just hope that it'll open into something. You know, it's one of those things. Which feels all the more deflating when you lose to guys that you first encountered like 20 hours ago in the game, and you didn't think we're supposed to be that bad. No, that's like a... There used to be a wall there, you know, you had to open it with a key and such, and smashing things with a sword. Which is why we're gonna go in this way. This wasn't always open, you see. But we're just gonna hit Oddish here and then keep on going. And I figured this will be a better way to go in. Right, right. No, not that. This. Yeah, it was one of those things. Hooray! Open the door. Alright. Well, there's our reward for it. Should we accept it? Okay. Oh, right. Whatever. Anyway, it was good that we came to this bench because it's much faster to run this way. Unless it isn't. But I think it will be. Okay. Sure. I guess the only thing we've got going for us here is you definitely don't have to have the double jump here, which means that it'll be easier than it otherwise would be. There we go. Well, we'll see if it still blew up, because it may not have. We're supposed to poke on the orange thing, indeed! But you only have to do it the one time, because it's an explosive. Hooray! And then now we go further over. Oh, that's just like a one-time opening of the door. It's not a permanent door open. You better grab it and get out. Alright, so you can go up there or left there maybe, so we will see which. Okay. I guess we have to... Okay, I'm like, if we just draw him over here... Nope. Nope, not like that. Not like that. We're not supposed to draw him over there. Because he's very much guarding the way in. But we don't exactly have a ranged weapon. We kind of have some traps. They don't work very well, and I have a very limited amount of them. which makes me never want to use them. Because that's how video games work, right? If you give me a tool that's limited, I just won't use it. And then much, much later in the game's life, I'll start using items and be like, wow, those are pretty good. I can tell the future. I don't like to brag. Because he flies, right? But you gotta... Yeah, that's the key. You gotta... just very slowly convince him to do that. And those explosions, you know, they don't knock that platform down. That's not the kind of thing, you know, my little bug feet gracefully standing on top of it, that's what knocks it down. Huh. That is interesting, isn't it? Alright, let's just not fail this, because it would be really annoying to have to do that again. That was quite a chain reaction there. Are they both on the same... Yeah, they're both in the same spot. That means we don't want to get hit by that, or it probably would hit both of us. Man. Gonna have to demand some more workplace safety. Well, that was easy. And then we almost died to that, and that would have been, you know, funny? No, what's this? Oh, that opened this one. Right? Yes. Oh, it's a sad little flea. Oh, poor little guy. What'd you miss? Just exploring around. We rescued a flea. You know, they're nice little dudes, but they're excitable. They get easily lost. Hey, this guy's new. Alright, so, wow. That guy was a lot better at fighting than I am. We'll go this way to open this door. Yes, alright. So now... Oh, okay. Not just to open this door, but to be able to go across here. I was like, and a bench? No, not and a bench. Well, we're... You know, going the other way first would be traditional, but we're already here. Oh, never mind. It just connects there. Well, that's good news. Well... Ha 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 ha. Alright. Four Brothers Cygnus. Oh no. Oh, that's a guy. That's a guy that came out of the... Oh, well, you know, at least those walls are real for them, too. Alright. You know, that didn't go so well. Maybe next time will be better. Alright, so... Here we travel over back to Deep Docks, because now it'll definitely be faster to go that way and drop down. I mean, not like a lot faster. It's the wrong way, isn't it? Oh, right, because there's spikes there. A bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. Well, at least we looked at it. Oh! was a lot of hits to get on him. Alright. Whew. What? Oh, are you joking? That with the steel chair. Oh, too funny. I'm sitting there, I'm looking, and then right on top of you. Right on top. That's funny stuff. Not that way. We're gonna have to learn which way to run if we're gonna keep failing this much, and we are. I'm like, that parry was so elite. Oh, right. Good. You know, if we get the timings right, we can get like 6 hits in, not even in a stagger, but just like over one of the throws. Okay. Let's just fall onto those spikes no matter how many times we do this. Let's just keep falling on them. That'll be classy. That'll be a real power move. Oh, really? Oh, no, come on. What? Throws a fire spear, 2 points of damage, knocks me into the lava, 2 points of damage. And then while I'm complaining about it, I get hit again. To be fair, that last one was probably happening before we hit pause. Oh, I was like, alright, we got him. No, now the sky is falling. But aside from that, I don't know if he's unlocking any new abilities. So, just, you know, don't get jumped on. Oh, okay, okay. Great. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, well. Don't guess we're done fighting that fight yet. He had to have been just like a handful of hits away from dying. Just like a dodge or two away. Oh well. Not anymore. Okay, that was a good shot. Okay, that was an even better one. Oh my goodness. Like, how do I... No, no, no! Ah! Oh man, that's so annoying. Like, do I need to not kill the other one first? But that shouldn't be hard. I just can't hit him right, because anytime I try to hit him... I don't understand. I don't get it. Sometimes the things explode and sometimes they don't. And every time I think they're gonna explode, they don't. And whenever I'm like, I'll just hit them, they explode. And that's bad. So this makes you remember the Secret Zone fight in Hollow Knight? I didn't do that one. There was a bunch of stuff in Hollow Knight I didn't do, and that must have been part of them. Part of the things. What? Okay. What? Okay. Sure, sure, sure. so bad at this game. Every time. Every time jumping into the spikes, I do not deserve to save the world. Okay, sure. Sure. What? No, okay, sure. Well, I got the heal, I guess. Oh. That's special. What? Disgusting. There we go. There we go. You know, if I would have had that fall on my head right there at the end, that would have been funny. Not funny, that's not the right word. Oh, so we see there in the roof the actual mechanism for his entrance. That's good, you know. You never want to be like, how did he fall out of the ceiling anyway? Bam, it's right there. Look up. Oh, and this is opening... Huh. Right. Well, we've got more areas to go into. Good, good. Oh, and this is the door right here. Got it. Alright, so down and to the right. Whoa. That's certainly a room. Oh. Right. We need to kill on one of these for the old monster manual. We'll probably have to fight another one too. But you never want to just leave a monster behind. What if you forget which one it is and that's the last one you need, right? There you go, and that is how to do it. So, the proper way to do that is to use the collision from your enemies to jump into the air. I have no idea how they actually want you to do that, and it doesn't matter, because the door's open. Oh. An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Well, we don't have a key. Or an ornate clamp cutter. Shame. Well, that's certainly something. We'll just mark that and come back someday when we have something that can deal with an ornate clamp. Still don't know what this room is for. I guess just for the ambiance. Alright, so we can just walk into that now though, so at least there's that. You never brought him up because you're broke. You know, I almost quit the game over not having money in it. But then I developed a strategy to make it okay that I'm bad. I played the majority of Hollow Knight without, like, basically any charms at all besides the map. Just very, very few, like the Dash Master and whatever, but, like, I only got more charms and stuff really late in the game. I beat the Radiance without doing anything except hitting it with my sword. I'm not like, I wasn't like a wizard, you know. I didn't do a lot of the magic in Hollow Knight. but I got like a bunch of rosaries strung up, so I would like just sit around and like eat my yogurt, drink my coffee in the morning, and I would just like sit here right over here. And there's like 2 guys you could farm for 10 rosaries there. And I probably spent like 2 hours or maybe 3 total doing it. Because I was like, I didn't appreciate the stringing of the rosaries early enough. And whenever I played, like my route, I played like on release, right? I only played Hollow Knight for the first time like a couple months ago. But I got this when it came out. So I started out, you come up here, and before too long at all, you can pogo in this sort of clever way and get across here to the roomways. And there's a boss in there, or a mini boss thing, and I killed it. And then I went up through the wormways, right? So and then like through Shellwood backwards this way through Bellheart and Greymore. I didn't go, I went a little bit here. Like I got that ability in Deep Docks, and then I turned around. So I didn't go this way to get to Greymore. I already went everywhere on the upper side that I could go. Had to fight Radiance. Pantheon 5 took 2 hours. Well, I didn't do any of the Pantheon stuff, but I did beat Radiance for the first time without doing a bunch of spells. I mean, I healed a couple times, but I mean, you know how the fight is. You don't exactly have a lot of free time to heal. You heal in one specific moment. But I was very proud of me. Yeah, I think I got like 85% on Hollow Knight, something like that. Alright, we don't need to mark that because that bell was there, so we'll know that it's there. Alright, well, there's that, there's that. We found something that we can't do. I mean, I guess we could go to this person and see if she's got something for sale. Unlikely, possible. It's probably just like a key like everything else, and I'm messed up by letting that one dude out. I should, I just always use the keys. I need to make sure that I think the key is good enough to use first. No, not there. Alright. She does not make anything for that. What about you? Ballo, why won't you just tell me how to buy an ornate key? That's right. This guy's shop is gone. He wouldn't be here to sell his stuff, but see, honestly, was that fight worth it? With those Forge guys? Or the Radiance fight? Your Radiance fight or mine? Mine was worth it.
Modella. Lelo Slam. Modella.
Oh, all I got was bench. Well, it was worth it because it let me know that now I don't have to go in that area ever again unless I find a key that might open that bell. I don't think I want to do any of these. They all seem terrible. Oh, you can climb on the sign.
Modella.
Have I chakra yet? No. No, me and her have always got along real well. I thought we were pals. Good old Sherman. Speaking of Don Quixote, look, he's here. Carmon and Zaza.
I don't know. Who? Yeah.
Alright, so we don't have a place for the or a map for this yet. This is a place we haven't thoroughly explored at all. Just went here long enough to fall down dead. It's like a, it's sort of like a Citadel zoo for all of the other mobs that we've run into along the way. And we can track, this person. We weren't on this quest the first time we came, or we wouldn't have failed it, right? What? Wow, okay. I don't know how to beat those. I don't know how to win that fight. I don't understand anything that was going on there. I don't think we've ever beat a mob like that. I remember running away from it the first time, or dying to it, not sure which. Like, did one of those even exist in the game? I sure don't remember it. So you can't hit it. You can't hit it from above or the front. If you try to jump over it, he jumps into the air and gets you a double damage. Maybe you're not supposed to kill it. No, I don't believe that. There's not a single thing in this game you're not supposed to kill if it lets you hit it. Well, I remember when I was a young boy, and they said, you're not even supposed to kill that monster, and I said, no, that, you can see that it took damage. You can kill it. That was the acid-spitting guy on the roof, and you know, I was right. Alright, well, in conclusion, you just gotta be much more patient and wait for them to get locked into an animation and then try to hit them. See, people say Silksong's hard, but you're intended to play Hollow Knight first. Well, you know, Silksong is hard. You know, the whole game is full of platforming that is much more challenging than almost anything that you did in the first game, except for the White Palace, which I did quit over. Smart. Alright, so we just gotta get him to come over here. Oh, right, and then we went in there and got murked. I remember now. By that thing. Like, what's even going on there, right? Maybe that's why I gave up, you know, because Oh, well, you can just break that wall, you don't even have to fight that thing. The reason I got mad at the White Palace is because I didn't feel like Hollow Knight, the game, was leading up to a section like that was needed to be played for you to get like more story. And and honestly, I don't love all the platforming in Silksong. If it was all easier but the boss fights were the same difficulty and the benches were closer or right outside the arenas, I would like it way more. But I mean, I've been playing games that were platformers and deemed to be challenging since I was a young lad. Oh, lo, these many years ago, right? I'm an old person. But, you know, I used to be Aladdin and the Lion King. I would beat, you know, Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. You know, I was a gamer. Right. Okay. What? Oh, you can't pogo off of them. Well, then this is gonna go badly. Like, right now, I'm just like, why am I even playing this game? Because, again, the platforming's only fun if you get through it. If you don't, and you start over at the beginning, you just look at the screen, if you're me, and think, oh, how far away was that? It's gonna take me, like, 10 minutes to get there, if I even do. And it doesn't feel like it's worth it. Oh, it's another memory thing. When they make me move the screen away, like, it's already incredibly annoying. No. Because, like, whatever space I have for memory gets immediately eliminated by needing to move physically to the place to hit it. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I don't want to play this game anymore, so I'm not going to. Well, there you go. Hollow Knight Silksong, everybody. Maybe I'll play something later on. See you guys.